Indeed, the future is digital, and from somewhere that seems obscure in Onitsha, that will be in Anambra State, we're having that technological intervention that can, galvanize change in many different sectors. So the brain behind that work joins us now. He is Chima Emmanuel. He's the founder, so Chima Tech, which specializes in making robotics and drones. He joins us from Anambra State. So Chima, we're so glad to have you on the program. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
So it's not every day that we have a young Nigerian who is manufacturing technological solutions that provide interventions in the area of agriculture, logistics, disaster response. Talk to us about your work and the solutions that they offer.
All right. So I go by that to explain some of my items, which is I make robotics and drone. So based on that, the video you displayed, that's a land and water rover, which is can also call it amphibious robot. That what it does is that it can move on land and also move on the water. So that's another means of transportation and very unique and also effective. So you don't need a boat or you don't need a car, especially to just move from land to water. By using that amphibious robot, it can move from land. Once you see water, the hydronic system can lift the tires and the scope can float on the water. Yes. So, and one more thing is that I also build drones, which is also called surveillance drone. That means once you take off, you can survey areas. Yes. You can take capture of areas and also you can use it for and also to make sure the area is safe and to avoid harms for the civil life.
Interesting. So Chima, tell us, how do you source materials for some of the technological solutions that you create?
Okay, basically, I make use of recycled materials at the moment.
I know that Professor Chukwuma Soludo has come with the slogan of Soludo Solution. So have you been able to reach the government in one form or the other? Because I'm sure it's open to innovative ideas like yours in places like Anambra.
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess this is an open, what do you call it, audition for you,
right,
or interview, or trying to create an opportunity for that call. So I hope the Anambra State government is watching. The Commissioner for Commerce, if they have one, I don't know, or trade or something, should be able to respond to the gentleman Kadi.
Absolutely. It's great to see what you're doing, Chima. I know some people may see this and say, this is some kid science project in some other climes, maybe a 5-year-old or 6-year-old science project. Some may say, well, it's just a model, okay? You can't do anything much right now. What we're looking for is big things. But they forget that the big things that they're looking at right now started small. In fact, sometimes they started with nothing at all. And I see right there with you, Chima, I see that there's Elon Musk's picture. Am I correct? Just right next to you. I can see Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And I see just is that Bumblebee's helmet? What's that on your table just right next to you?
So that's a Bumblebee helmet.
Does it work? Does it move? Is there something you could do with it? Or what's the purpose of that helmet?
There's no special features in it. Just you can only wear it.
And you made the model yourself?
Yes.
Absolutely, yes. That's the point. So what I saw you also try to make drones, with materials like wood. I think you also use, like cartons and the rest. But I'm very curious about your own education trajectory. Are you done with secondary school? Are you still in school? Where are you currently, and what is the context of what you're doing right now?
Okay. I'm done with secondary school. I graduated 2021. Yes.
And ever since then, you've not been able to gain admission to university?
No, sir.
Oh dear. I mean, you should be. But as Jeffrey said, this is an open audition, and we hope that the world sees this and is able to take you up on, because you're doing this literally from the scratch with nothing. Great job, Chima.
Yes, and as Jeffrey said earlier, there's a thriving Ministry of digital technology. I hope I'm capturing the nomenclature in Anambra State, and of course by this you may just have gotten their attention. So well done, great job, Chima Emmanuel. So Chima Tech specialized in making robotics and drones, who has joined us via Zoom from Onitsha in Anambra State. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope that the next time we're hearing about you, you would have gotten that opportunity to further your studies.
Thank you. Thank you so much.